Lightning McQueen became famous at a young age, making him proud and arrogant. In order to arrive at the racetrack ahead of everyone else, McQueen forced Mac to drive through the night despite being exhausted. But after hours of driving, Mac slowly fell into a deep sleep without realizing it. McQueen was accidentally left alone on the dark highway. He drove aimlessly through the night and unexpectedly ended up in Radiator Springs. Because McQueen's recklessness damaged the town's road, he was forced to repair it before he could leave. However, McQueen only rushed through the job and quickly patched up the road. Doc Hudson immediately ordered him to tear it all up and rebuild it properly. One day, McQueen accidentally entered Doc's garage. To his shock, he discovered 3 piston cups displayed on the shelf. It turned out that Doc Hudson was actually the legendary racer Hudson Hornet. McQueen desperately wanted to learn the secret of winning from him.
I already tried that.
I mean, you won the championship 3 times. Look at those trophies.
You look. All I see is a bunch of empty cups.
Later, McQueen accidentally found an old newspaper and learned about Doc's past. He had suffered a serious racing accident. After recovering from his injuries, Doc was already replaced by a new generation of racers. At that moment, McQueen seemed to see his former arrogant self in Doc's story. The next day, the road was finally repaired, and it was time for them to say goodbye. McQueen should have been excited to leave, but he found himself feeling deeply reluctant to go. At the racetrack, 200,000 spectators gathered. Everyone was waiting for this ultimate showdown. When the race began, McQueen started losing focus. Memories of the small town kept appearing in his mind. He drifted off the track and instantly fell to the back of the pack. Just as he was struggling and falling further behind,
I don't think
I didn't come all this way to see you quit.
Doc? Guys, you're here! I can't believe this!
Doc Hudson brought all the residents of Radiator Springs to the racetrack. They were willing to become his strongest support team. Seeing those familiar faces, McQueen immediately regained his focus. He fought his way back, making incredible overtakes one after another. As the race entered its final stage, McQueen used the cornering technique Doc Hudson had taught him. By turning left and then suddenly moving right, he perfectly cut through the corner and completed the overtake. But his rival, Chick Hicks, desperate to win, intentionally crashed into the veteran racer, causing the old champion to flip over badly. It was almost exactly like the accident Doc Hudson had suffered years ago. Everyone expected McQueen to push forward and take the championship, but right before the finish line, McQueen slammed on the brakes. He gave up the trophy that was right in front of him. Then he slowly reversed back onto the track.
What are you doing, kid?
I think the king should finish his last race.
You just gave up the piston cup. You know that?
Ah, this grumpy old race car I know once told me something.
It's just an empty cup.
In front of everyone's eyes, McQueen pushed against the back of the veteran racer's car. Little by little, he helped the old champion cross the finish line. The cheers instantly filled the entire racetrack. True strength is not about always being the one who finishes first. It is about protecting respect and kindness when victory is already within reach. McQueen lost the trophy, but he earned the genuine respect and recognition of everyone.